Where do you hear this story? A judge in New Jersey facing 4 counts of judicial misconduct, suspended from his $165,000 a year job. One of the charges accuses him of telling a rape victim and asking her whether or not she understood that she could ward off unwanted advances by closing her legs.
Both Judge Russo and I respect both the process as well as the advisory committee on judicial conduct's role in this matter. And under those circumstances, we believe it would be inappropriate to have any further comment with respect to any aspects of the allegations in the media.
All right, let's bring in the A-plus panel to break this down. I'm joined by Randy Thompson. He is a social justice advocate for prison reform, CEO of Help Not Handcuffs. Good to see you again, Randy. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me, Bill.
And former prosecutor and now defense attorney Bob Bianchi. Bob, I'm going to start with you. This judge, like, these accusations are really unbelievable.
Yeah, listen, in 30 years of doing this, I've heard 1 or 2 such comments early on in my career, but you would think after all of the education and understanding rape and understanding domestic violence, that somebody that makes this kind of comment not only denigrates the judiciary, it denigrates other women, usually, typically women, but there are men, to go seek relief in a domestic violence court, that they're going to be attacked and victimized potentially a second time by the judge.
Does this jeopardize any prior case that he may have ruled and convicted, somebody that went to the judge instead of a jury? Does this jeopardize people that maybe have been put away and they can say, wait a minute, he was biased?
I don't think that it does. They would look at all the record. I mean, the bias of the judge would be clear on the record with regard to rulings, so on and so forth, and certainly it could be appealed. It doesn't make the judge look good, but I don't think it's going to really reverse. The question is, do we stop this activity from going forward? Because lack of judicial temperament is a big problem we have been witnessing in this state. We need quality jobs, Bill, and let's thank Governor Murphy for appointing Justice Zali, reinstating the JPAC, so that we can start reviewing the qualifications of these judges as well as the temperament and background that they have before they get on the bench.
To me, it sounds like Governor Murphy's just like he's throwing it out there, but do you really know these guys? I mean, another questionnaire. What do you really know about these guys once they're on the bench for a number of years?
Well, sure. I mean, judges are kind of reputed for being a little temperamental. You know, judges can throw a tantrum here or there, but that's why it's so important to hold judges accountable. And this is not an isolated incident. This is going to our neighbor to the north. But a judge in Canada said the same thing to a rape victim. Why didn't you keep your knees closed? He resigned. They forced him out right away.
This apparently isn't the first instance of judicial impropriety based on the articles that we're reading. So it gets to a certain point where you can only have so much radiation, Bill, in you until you get cancer.